This podcast was brought to you by Dare Media Group, daring Australian radio entertainment. Find out more at daremediagroup.com.au.
Thanks for listening and for downloading the AM Mayhem podcast. This episode may include content that may not be suitable for all listeners. Full content warnings are available at daremediagroup.com.au. Now, let's get into it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please do not turn off your radio, but turn up the volume on your receiver as high as it can go.
I even got frisky one night and started making out with a tree.
And they wanted to put it up to 400, and we went, oh, nah, we're out. This house isn't worth that.
The aroma of Tacoma.
The aroma of Tacoma.
It's literally what they say.
Just want to, get into the legal stuff. It's a radio show. It's funny.
They also suspect it may have been a method of counting currency.
Dinks and sinks and tinks, right? Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to The Breakfast Show. Everyone is talking about AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite and Scotty. Morning, team. How are?
Hey, again.
G'day.
What's going on?
What's going on?
How we going?
Mate.
Oh, that sounds
it's
raunchy.
It's been bloody great for me. Like, unemployment is awesome. I get I get the right amount of sleep for like the first time in my life.
That's good. That's really
like,
good.
It's gonna suck like going back to work.
It always does.
Yeah.
When you've had like an extended break from employment or you've been on a long holiday or something, going back to work is draining AF.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am sure I am still pissed from the night last night, by the way.
I bet.
Yeah. I feel very dusty this morning. Speaking of employment, I passed my... Hang on. Silence in the courtroom. I passed my 6-month probation at my day job.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Again.
Even though you feel dusty today. I knew you would.
I'm very dusty.
When I said to you, so you're going to be dusty in the morning, you're going to miss the show, you're like, no, I'll be home early. I'm only going to have 1 or 2. I was like, all right.
That's right.
See how you are in the morning.
Trolleyed. Came home, trolleyed.
Yeah, no, look, I've been in situations like that before. I remember one place I used to work at, they had this big hoorah at the beachfront on Sunday of 1 week, and invited all the employees around to one of these like the pubs on the rocky beachfront. They were just like unlimited free drinks for everyone.
That's just mean.
And
on
then
a Sunday night.
No, and then like 2 hours later, the manager's like, "Oh, by the way, anyone who calls in sick tomorrow is fired."
Yep, that's right. Well done. Great boss. Great boss. You know, the other thing that's bugging me this morning is...
What's that?
It's no secret, right? We're trying to move house. And we're in a climate where we cannot purchase said house.
No, because almost no one can.
Correct, yeah, because houses are worth over $1 million. Anyway, part of our move is we have to accommodate a radio studio too, right? And all of that sort of stuff.
Which is honestly killing us.
I'm sure people listen to our breakfast show and go, declined. I'm sure that's what they do.
No.
I'm sure. Nah.
We have a great show. What are you talking about?
We do. I love doing this show every morning, but I'm sure that's what they do. They just... The universe knows we're moving, and we're declined. Just declined. Flat out. No reason. And as a matter of fact, not naming and shaming, but man, they're rude about it. Just...
Yeah.
Because unfortunately,
this
you've been
is
unsuccessful.
This is the stupid thing.
You are nothing to them.
Yeah, you're nothing. They
We're
don't
a dirty
need to be
renter.
nice.
We're a dirty, filthy renter.
They don't need to be nice to us, and that's disgusting.
Yep.
They don't need to do renters any favours because we're dime a dozen.
That's right. That's right. Yep. Just
Yeah,
thought I'd
and
bring
like
it up
that's
this morning.
and like really, that's the reason why you guys are getting rejected for everything, because you aren't perfect.
Yep.
Thank you for clarifying
you have
that.
kids, you have a dog,
Yep.
you have
We have a Jamie.
you aren't like this rich, dynamic young couple from rich backgrounds who like seem like they would perfect, like.
Do you know what? I really
Like
needed a confidence boost today. Thank you for that.
No, but you guys don't understand what I'm talking about.
No,
like
We love it. We love it. We understand what you're saying.
because there are so many people seeking rent.
Yeah. That's it.
They have the opportunity to be like incredibly choosy.
Oh, yeah. They get to be picky as... Yeah. They get to be
Picky
very
as
picky.
anything.
Yep.
And it's like they want like, young rich couple in their early 20s with executive jobs, like no kids, no pets, no second car, like.
Yep, that's right. We got 4 cars that we've got to accommodate every morning. So every day, and that's just not fitting the bill for most people. So there you go. There you go. Also, piece of show feedback that passed my desk yesterday morning, and I didn't get a chance to mention it on air, but somebody out there who listens to our show every morning, not in Australia either, they are based in America. You know who you are. I'm calling you out, Sport Cat.
We know who you are.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Sport Cat.
He sent us a message and said, you guys need a live chat. We need a live chat. Now, we broadcast our station on a couple of American stations, right? Though both those stations have a live chat. You can go on their website and participate in the live chat if you would like to. That's something we need to speak to our technical department for our Australian listeners, is a text live chat. We can organise that, I'm sure. Maybe when we all get together in the same room, we can nut something out. Like a Discord, for example. We can do that, can't we?
Surely.
I was waiting for the technical expert in my ear to go, we can do that. We can do anything.
I'm sure we can. I was just, as soon as you mentioned it, you had me thinking about the logistics of it.
Yeah.
And the countdown's on, by the way. 8 days till we're in the same room, by the way.
Is it 8 days?
Yep.
We're in single digits.
Yep.
Nice.
8 days where I can drop my guts and you can all smell it. There you go.
Do you know what? I already can, so
Fair enough.
it's just Nathan that you
I
get to
will
crop
just
dust.
leave the room.
Please don't leave me in the room.
Like there's no windows in here, so like my first port of call is going to be to just leave the room.
You can run.
Do you know what? I'm going
you
to
can
follow you
hide.
straight out too.
Yeah. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my fart. There you go.
That was horrendous.
I was trying to do a parody of another song.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I'm not sure if Nathan knew that. Isn't he a fine rooster? He should just, if he sang some rock songs, I'd be all over that. I can sing his songs at karaoke. You know who I'm talking about?
I'm not sure if you're talking about Nathan or not.
Oh, well, Nathan's kind of like a resemblance to this guy. It could be Ricky Martin's like a long lost cousin. But no, I'm talking about Enrique Iglesias. You know that guy?
You have a weird,
I know.
soft spot for Enrique Iglesias. I
it's
don't understand it. I
the
don't think
most-
I ever will, but you love him.
Yep, the weirdest thing I have, right? I have a love and a passion for rock music, right? That's all I ever listen to all day, every day is rock music, right?
Until you got two. You got
Yeah.
two homeboys
Yep.
that are not rock musicians that
That's right.
you just cream for.
Karaoke, I'm all over it. They're my karaoke songs.
Enrique Iglesias
Yep.
and Keith Urban.
No. Rewind the bus.
No, you can't
Keith-
tell me it's not Keith Urban.
No, I've done it, Keith. Keith moved on.
No, every time Keith comes on your playlist, because you've got a heck of a lot of Keith on there.
It's actually Enrique Iglesias and Ronan Keating, of all the people.
Yeah, look, I'll give you Ronan as well.
Yeah. You know, I don't know what it is. It's no. No. Anyway, that's how it goes. Welcome to Smooth FM, everybody. Morning.
You like a bit of boy bandness?
Yeah, that's right. This is Boy Band FM.
Band FM.
Yeah, that's right.
Coming up next, Boys to Men.
Followed by One Direction.
Westlife. What a band.
Westlife.
Anyway, why couldn't they make
5.
better? C5's all right. There was a rip-off band actually in the UK called Six.
Was there really?
There was, yeah. They were part of. Remember that show? And I love these shows too, right? You know how X Factor is a big thing in the US, Australia, UK.
Is it still? I didn't know if it was
yeah,
still.
yeah, X
Is
Factor. Yeah, it's on Channel 7. No one knows because
okay.
who watches free-to-air TV?
Yeah, no one watches it.
X Factor's still big.
I don't.
No.
Australian Idol is still big. I don't know if American Idol is still going. I haven't seen it on TV for a few years.
Is Simon Cowell still on it?
Simon Cowell's still on X Factor, yes. But yeah, that's how. I remember in Australia when they did Pop Stars, and they had famous bands like Bardo, Sophie Monk.
Okay.
She was part of Bardo. Don't you treat me bad. Anyway, New Zealand had one too, True Bliss. And, the UK had one. And that's how they came up with 6, because it was 6 band members. Yeah, there you go. How original. How inspiring. Yeah, what a shitty pop band called 6. Yeah. That's why I love rock music so much, right? Because there's always, they have awesome names.
They do put quite a bit of effort into naming themselves, don't they?
Yeah, they do. I'm going to, just quickly scroll through my computer here. Here's one song that's coming up, roughly at the end of the first hour. The Misprint, with 2 S's. The Misprint. What a name. Empty Spaces, a Perth band.
Misprint.
We were talking about this Perth band the other day. Amarax.
Yeah.
That's that one. Dirty Slippers. These are all songs that
Slippers.
these are all songs that are coming up later in the show.
Do you know what? Actually, speaking of that, I was thinking of you yesterday, Nathan. I was filling up my car, and because I needed fuel, and at the servo,
That's why you fill up. Yeah.
good old Caltex was playing a song, and I was like, "God, this song sounds so familiar."
Wash your back for good.
No. It was a song that you introduced me to from Ghost.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it was We Don't Need Another Hero.
Oh, really?
But it was like this chick singing it. And I was like, eh? What?
Yeah, because because the Ghost version is a cover.
I know. And I went down this whole little rabbit hole in my head of I'm pretty sure that's how he introduced me to this song, because he was doing a cover episode of your old show that we used to do. And yeah, I went on this whole little mental tangent about Ghost and you.
Yep, yeah. And there's quite a lot, actually, we've got a Ghost song coming up later on today too. Oh, Square Hammer. That's coming up.
Square Hamster.
Yeah, Square Hamster. Square Hamster. It's a Sin is another great Ghost song as well. It's a Sin. Yep, I like it. What's the other one? There's Square Hammer. We could be here all day talking about
Is
Ghost
it Hammer or Hamster?
Yeah, no, it's Square Hammer.
Oh, okay.
It is Square.
I don't have it in front of me. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, I could just sit here listing off the names of Ghost songs. They're all good to me.
You love a bit of Ghost.
Yeah, just really quick
Oh,
before we kind of move in, because we've got about a minute left here.
Oh, I just remembered. Speaking of boy bands, Five Sauce is coming, and I kind of want to go.
Who?
5 Seconds of Summer is a boy band from my teenage years.
You look so
Oh,
stupid
yeah.
standing there with your finger in the air and
What?
is it that one? I don't know who Five Sauce is. Anyway,
I mean, I know what song you're attempting to sing, but you're butchering it.
Oh, what song am I attempting to sing and butcher? Five Sauce. So, what year were you born? At your age. It's 5 seconds of summer.
Yeah, Five Sauce.
Five Sauce.
But I kind of want to
we
go.
used to have one when I worked at The Good Guys. We had like this huge like wall of sound systems that would all like start playing when you turned the store on in the morning. And because the DVR that was playing the music had everything in alphabetical order.
Right.
So like all the music loaded onto it plays in alphabetical order.
So all the numbers came first.
The numbers come first. So every single morning when we turned that sound system on, it would play Youngblood by 5 Seconds of Summer.
Bit of 5 Seconds of Summer. Bit of Five Sauce.
No, okay.
Get a bit of Five Sauce in your morning.
No, thanks. I'm all good. Speaking of, you know what we're going to put on the radio right now?
Is it Five Sauce?
No. Great Australian band. Who calls it Akadaka? Is it just me? Or do we just call it
lots
Akadaka?
of people call it Akadaka.
Yeah. It's actually AC/DC. Who made who?
I think a lot of people call it that jokingly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Akadaka. Yeah. Or Charge Up with AC/DC. Right here on AM Mayhem. No, just jokes. Just trying to...
Just play the song.
Okay, here's AC/DC. Who made who? Right here on AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite and General Scotty. The breakfast show everyone's talking about.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to AM Mayhem. This morning you're on here with Nathan, Kaite and Scotty. Let's get into it, shall we?
She's a
Kaite.
whoa, she's a
Kaite.
talking about that little
Kaite.
and the
Kaite.
is mine.
All right, take it away over there, my love.
Look, I don't really know where I'm going to go with this, so you're going to have to bear with me a little bit.
Okay, we're bearing.
But I kind of want to talk about, like, expectations.
Oh, yes.
More
Is this aimed at me and Nathan?
No,
okay.
no,
Right.
not at all. But it'd be great if you can chime in and sort of make me feel a bit better, because self-admittedly, I'm not a very patient person.
Really? What gave that away?
And I also have sort of this expectation that people see the world the same way I do, which I know is stupid and completely irrational.
Oh, God, where are you going with
But
this?
I do it anyway.
Right.
And of recent, I had these sort of like really high expectations, and they've just kind of been shattered a little bit.
Right.
And I'm struggling with it.
Can
And
I just, without like beating around the bush, can we just lift the cloth off? Because you can't really, nothing can happen from here, right?
What do you mean?
So, is it what we were talking about off air about seek.com.au?
Oh, my new job.
Your old job?
Oh, my old job.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like, not really the old one, but more so the new one.
Right. I was going to say we'll lift the tablecloth off the old one, and when they say one thing and do another.
Well, there is that, but let's let sleeping dogs lie.
Right, okay.
Because they are dogs.
Keyword, dogs. Yep.
Dogs. Anyway. Yeah, look, I had a little bit of imposter syndrome, and I had it in my head that you're going to go into somewhere, and you know when you're really excited about something and you're sort of building it up in your head, and you're like, it's going to be great, it's going to be beautiful, and then you go in and you're like, this is terrifying.
Yeah.
Vibes are off. I'm uncomfortable. Everything is new. This is scary. And like, I'm kind of struggling with it, admittedly.
Right. So you're struggling with a new job.
Yeah, it's just, I think there's so many changes, and just the, like, this sort of image that I'd built up in my head of like this imposter syndrome sort of thing. And like, I don't know, it's not what I expect. It's not bad by any means. It's just not what I expected in my head. And like, there's little frustrations and that like, because I don't know information and I need information because I'm a control freak.
Yeah. Well, what gave that away? I guess I don't know how we can help you with that, but we'll give it a go.
Even if you can't help me, like just sharing your own thoughts of like, if you had a situation where like you've built it up in your head and then it's been something that's just not that.
I've had the opposite. Happen.
Like where you thought something was going to be really, really bad.
Yeah.
And then turned out really good.
Not bad, but I had, I guess, a different set of expectations.
Okay.
Working my current day job at the moment, I made the mistake, I guess, of thinking that things were the same. What I mean by that is...
Yeah, okay. Because you've been out of the retail game for a while.
Yeah. And I was more shocked that... Because I left retail in 2017. So been out of the retail game for about 10 years. And it is... Once you walk out and you walk back in, it is a complete different beast, right from the products that you sell to the people that you interact with and all of that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And I guess I went in with a bit of a, not a cocky attitude, but and not a know-it-all attitude, but like been there, done that. And
this will be like riding a bike.
Yeah. But you know what? I learn something new every day. Every day I come home from work and I've learned something, whether it's a new product, whether it's how to deal with people differently, or whether how to deal with people's issues. And you know, one big takeaway that I'd love to share with everyone really quickly. Sorry, I know it's Katie's corner, but
no, please.
Back in the day when there was a problem with, like getting something delivered, or someone wants to return something.
Yeah.
We used to make this huge deal of it, right? And you'd put the customer through, not through the ringer, but you would, like if they're returning an iron, you confirm, plug the iron and make sure it's working. Now, right, a $20 iron, I don't even question. I just go, you know what?
Here's a new one.
See it through the eyes of a customer. It's a $20 iron. We can get the $20 back somehow. Let's do it. Let's just swap it over. That's what the customer wants. That's what the customer deserves. If it's a, $4,000 TV on the
Get
other
to
hand,
your point of your expectations.
then you go, well, I'm going to plug it in, test it, make sure it's not, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, your perception has changed and the expectations change in that particular field. Yeah.
Was it scary, like going back in and realizing that so many things have changed? Because I think that's one of the biggest things that I'm admittedly a little rocked with at the moment, is just that, like, it's almost the feeling like I've bitten off more than I can chew, but then like there's the terrifying notion of like, I haven't made a decision for myself in 9.5 years.
Yeah.
And I mean that like not for myself, but like for myself. It's not that I have other people making decisions for me, but like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess.
So I just really want it to succeed, and I'm scared.
Everything you've learned in your work career, right? You put that all together, and you apply that to your new job. That's kind of what I do in all of the fields, is that you grab everything that you know. But the thing is, you can't just use what you've learnt at work either. You work out what you've learnt in your personal life and at work, and you combine them all together. It's like,
I mean, I know that like they're all such lovely people.
Yeah,
this is a me problem.
Oh yeah, it's
100%.
Yeah.
I am the problem. Hi, it's me.
Yeah. What about you, Nathan? Is there any wisdom that you can pass on to Kaite here in regards to this sort of stuff?
Wisdom? No. My
Stories,
my
thoughts?
personal experiences would be that like most jobs seem better at the start.
Yeah, because it's like new, shiny, and Ooh,
Yeah.
to go and do that. Yeah.
And it's like it's almost like a relationship where it's like after the first year or so, like you start to identify the things that like if I had known about this at the outset, I may not have even like
gone there,
chosen this job.
Right. There you go. Interesting.
I think a lot of people think about this sort of stuff and they struggle with this sort of stuff, and a lot of times it comes across as just like, you know, you're not being grateful or you're just not tough enough or all that sort of thing. But I think it's something that is so much more complex than that, because you've got, you know, your own thoughts and your own feelings and your own memories as well that all weigh in on how you act, perceive, receive something that you've built up and were excited for.
Yeah, okay. There you go. That's
Not to be somber or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think there's also that that natural enthusiasm that I think you need to have that like when you're starting out a new job, that like you almost have to be optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
and then it like takes that optimism wearing off over time to be like, maybe I'm not the best fit for this job.
So I guess, what are you looking for in your next job? Did that might inspire Katie a little bit more?
Yeah, what are you looking for in your next job?
A lot of people have asked me that, and the answer realistically is what's going. Like,
Okay.
you don't really have a control over the job market. You don't really have a control over who's hiring. Like, gone are the days of like walk into the headquarters of the job you want and like go shake the boss's hand. You know, it's like,
those days are over.
a lot of the times you've sort of just got to accept that, like, look at the pool of jobs that are available and try and pick the best one out of that.
The thing that sort of appeals
because that's all you're going to get.
Yeah, that's it.
You can't just go and make a job opening.
Do you know what? I think that's where I was really fortunate, because living in a bigger city, you kind of do have a little bit of control over it. There's much more available to you.
Yeah, right.
When you're in a little city, you've got to wait for someone to, deal with
Knock off the purge.
Yeah, because that's my experience.
Yeah. There you go.
No, I understand that, living somewhere like that.
There you go. Well, there you go. Thank you, Katie, for sharing that little piece of insight there.
I just thought I'd just bring it to light because it's been on my mind.
Turns out you are the problem. There you go.
I am the problem. It's me.
Very good. This is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite, and General Scotty. The breakfast show everyone's talking about.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to The Breakfast Show. Everyone is talking about AM Mayhem with Nathan, Katie, and Scotty. Let me find the right mouse here. Let's go around the world, shall we? Oh, goodness me.
Get it
what happens
together.
when you're bloody dusty. So here we go.
It's time for Do You Know What's Going On in My Country? The world is a weird place, and every day there's another story that makes you ask, how did that happen?
So you guys don't watch normal TV, apparently.
No, not really, hey.
But there is some people in Australia that still watch normal TV, and I'm one of these viewers, by the way, that watch this particular show. So a beloved Australian TV show has been axed after 11 seasons due to changing market conditions. Production company Electric Pictures announced that season 11 of Aussie Gold Hunters would be its final one. Do you know the show I'm talking about? You know,
No.
when they go,
No.
it's based in Western Australia. There's an American version as well, where
Is
they
there?
go out literally gold mining and panning for gold, and they
Yeah,
find like little
right.
nuggets in the water and all of that sort of stuff.
Little
And-
nuggets.
yeah, little nuggets. But according to ABC's Media Watch, Electric Pictures' boss told staff last month that the long-running TV show had officially come to an end. Changing market conditions have meant that season 11 will be the final season of the series. It comes after Media Watch, which I'm not a fan of, and The Guardian reportedly raised concerns about the show's authenticity and whether some of the gold being dredged up was real. There you go.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, look, a lot of these shows are going to be in this sort of position now, hey, of just like, they're just...
You got to make It's like you got to make an episode.
Well, that's right. That's right. In April, Media Watch said a poacher who had featured in one of the episodes was in fact the series producer. Mr. Dog is his name, said he had no choice but to participate in the recreation because there was no one else available. Yeah, there you go. That's a bit sad, isn't it, when they've got to, do that sort of stuff.
Look, when I feel like a lot of these shows, right, when the writing's on the wall and then they don't end the show.
Yeah.
They just keep flogging that horse.
Flogging the dead horse.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? Do you remember the show? Because while we're on the theme of gold, right? Remember the show Hardcore Porn? PAWN.
Yeah.
With Seth, Ashley, and Les, right?
Indeed.
Now,
That was a good bit.
what a great show that was.
Great show.
That ended poorly. It ended
really?
poorly. Yeah, because they just stopped filming one day. That was the end of it. It was...
Was it because of the sister?
I don't know.
She was always difficult, wasn't she?
Very difficult, yeah.
She was a hard woman. I mean, you got to respect it, but, like, she was a hard woman. Do you know what, though, on gold, in terms of this, I've been watching this guy on TikTok. He's made his own little gold show, Panning for Gold down in Tasmania. And he has, you've been following his journey, and he's panned enough gold. His goal was to buy
His goal of gold? His gold was?
His goal was to pan for enough gold to buy himself a Land Cruiser outright, which is about 80 grand. And he did it.
Really?
2 days ago, he did it.
How long did it take him?
Holy shit.
Yeah, it'd take a little over a month.
And it would have to be a
A
Tasmania.
month.
A little over a month. I've been watching this guy every day.
Guys, cancel the trip to Queensland. We're off to Tasmania. I want to buy a house.
I know. I was like...
Go on, Nathan. We're off to
Yep, no,
Tasmania. We're taking AM Mayhem on the road.
I'll let my mate Dan know that we're going to need like 6 or 7 couch spaces.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. I'm sure we know people in Tasmania.
He went panning for gold in this, and like, sort of in this little, like, not like a little creek, like this sort of slow flowing creek.
Yeah.
And he's got all these videos up on the TikToks and other socials. He's got his whole episodes on YouTube from like his whole day long sort of thing.
Yeah, right.
And yeah, he talks through it and where he finds it and how to find it and what he does with it and weighs it all at the end, and he's kept it running tally, and it's been great. I've been invested.
You're right here on TikTok. Hey, move over, gold panners. Hello to old mate on TikTok.
Yeah, 100%. Are you kidding me? 80 grand in just over a month.
Cool. We need a house. So how long is it going to take us to get a house?
By that math? What?
Round it up to 100 grand. So we'd need about 10 months.
He did 80 grand in a month.
Well, I just round up to 100 because it's rare.
That's not going to take 10 months.
100. Sorry. Man,
that's about $1 million. We could do $1 million in about 10 months.
Yeah, we could do that. There you go. We could buy a house outright from.
So it's like, yeah, like one year and we'll buy a house.
Done.
Yeah.
Done. Call it now. We're off to Tassie. There you go.
It was such an investment.
Why'd
I was watching this like every day, and even if I didn't see it pop up, I'd be like, oh, I wonder what my mate Rob's up to. I'm gonna go.
Oh,
and look.
Robbo from Tassie.
Robbo from Tassie.
Let's see if he's posted another video today.
Robbo from Tassie. He wants to go and get a cruiser, and he's mining for gold. No, gold's too short.
No, you made it weird.
Yeah, no, miss.
Yeah. No.
Hit the miss.
You overshot it.
That's right. There we go. Well, thank you.
I'll send you I'll go back and I'll find the final video and I'll send it to you.
All right, love it. This is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite, and General Scotty. The breakfast show everyone's talking about.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to AM Mayhem. This morning you're on here with Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty. Let's take a look at the AM Mayhem news desk.
Welcome to the AM Mayhem news desk. We ask the questions, and we'll see if Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty can figure out the real story behind today's headlines.
All right, here we go, guys. Which Melbourne restaurant, known for serving authentic Americana is that right? No. Anyway, Lebanese cuisine was officially named Gourmet Traveller's Restaurant of the Year.
Lebanese cuisine. I'm not up with me Lebanese cuisine. Mind you, it's Melbourne. There's all sorts of cuisines.
There's lots of cuisine. It's not Americana, by the way. That doesn't
add up. Yeah, where
do
do you get Americana from?
ARMENIAN. Oh, is that Ameriana?
Armenian.
Armenian.
Hey, whoa. Giddy up. Thank you.
Americana.
So, which Melbourne restaurant known for serving its authentic Lebanese
Armenian
cuisine
food.
Thank you. Was officially named Gourmet Traveller's Restaurant of the Year.
Do you know what? I don't know the name of it, but I actually have heard of this.
Yeah.
Because the only reason I know about it is because I follow one of the Kardashian sort of fan club pages.
Kardashians, yep.
And they're Armenian.
Are they?
Yeah.
There you go. Breaking news, everyone.
I don't know the name of it, though.
Okay. Zahara.
Is that
Zareh. Zara. Zahara?
That's not Zahara.
Anyway, there's no A on the end.
Zareh.
It sounds like Zara. Right, let's move on with the live, shall we? Metallica famously paid homage. Love that word, homage.
Homage.
To which legendary 1970s Australian rock band by recording a heavy cover of their hit song, It's a Long Way to the Top.
AC/DC?
Yeah,
is that the band that they covered?
It away, doesn't it?
Yeah, Metallica. They did a cover song of It's a Long Way to the Top. If you want to rock and roll.
Good on them.
Every time I hear...
No one even said Metallica.
What? No one said Metallica. What? I'm confused.
I'm so lost.
No, Kaite said AC/DC, and Scott was like, "That's right, it was Metallica."
Oh God! See, I need Metallica. Oh, jeez. Metallica wrote the cover song of a famous AC/DC song. That one.
Yeah.
I am hungover this morning. Every time I hear that song, by the way, It's a Long Way to the Top if you want to rock and roll. All I hear is It's a Long Way to the shop if you want a sausage roll.
If you want a sausage roll. Yep.
That's right. Okay, Australian sports, if you've been paying attention, guys. The Sydney Swans made national sports headlines after calling an emergency board meeting to issue team sanctions following a major disciplinary breach by players in which state? Australian state.
Sorry, what was the game?
AFL. The Sydney Swans made national sports headlines after calling an emergency board meeting to issue their team sanctions following a major disciplinary breach by players in which state?
I mean, it would have to be New South Wales, wouldn't it?
Well, you'd think that because they're the Sydney Swans.
Yeah.
However, the event happened in
WA?
Victoria.
Oh,
Victoria.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all over the news at the moment. That's what they said on what was formerly Sky News. They said, these young men have got all this money and all this spare time. This is the trouble they get into. It's not, by the way, just want to clarify, again, it's a radio show. It's meant to be funny. The things that they have been accused of is disgusting.
They're footy stars. They're always in the news for something.
Yeah, if they're not peeing in their own mouths or, we're stripping naked and running butt naked down the main street of Sydney, then, anyway. That's what they're doing. All right, a major US Navy guided missile destroyer made headline news after floating adrift. Midrift. For 4 days in which body of water following a total loss of power?
I have no idea. Which body? I mean, one of the seas. Let's say Atlantic. I've not been paying attention. Clearly.
You clearly haven't been paying attention.
No.
Nathan, have you been paying attention?
Really? No.
The South
No,
China
I haven't
Sea.
got a clue.
I was so wrong.
China Sea. Yeah, there you go. Which iconic American rock band named after an Ohio city had huge hits with My City Was Gone and Brass in Pocket?
What brands do we know that are named after cities? What cities are there in Ohio? What's the main cities in Ohio?
Well, we broadcast to Cleveland, Ohio.
Is it Cleveland?
No, it's not. It's not Cleveland.
Is it Cleveland?
Is it Cleveland?
No, it's not Cleveland. The Pretenders. The band is Pretenders.
How is that what's that got to do with Ohio?
I guess they're from Ohio.
Are they?
Well, they could be. I'm not sure. I just read the teleprompter here. That's all I'm doing.
None of us know.
Yeah. All right, next one. Service Paradise on the Gold Coast played host to huge crowds for which massive multi-day military and stunt airshow festival?
They've got like this air show it's the military air show that they do every year.
Very close, Katie. You're about a bee's doodle away from the answer.
It's like this annual like military show.
And it's called?
I don't know. I thought it was the annual military show.
I don't know what it's called. This is a military show.
What's it called?
The Pacific Air Show, Gold Coast.
Oh.
There you go.
I never would have gotten that. No, I know that they do it. There's an annual... It's quite the show, apparently.
Okay, right, moving on. Which 1990s rock band, fronted by Gavin Rossdale, achieved massive multi-platinum success with their debut album, 16 Stone, and a hit single, Glycerine?
Glycerine. I actually have no idea. I only know this because of Homer Simpson.
Oh, Margarine.
Yeah.
It's Bush, isn't it?
Well done, son! Well done. It is Bush.
Nathan knows.
We played... I was listening to the Drive Show.
Margarine.
Margarine.
I heard another Bush song that I hadn't heard for a very, very long time. Everything's Zen. Everything's Zen.
Everything's Zen.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Everything's Zen. Yeah, that's right. Tributes poured in across the entertainment world following the sudden passing of which 36-year-old
Hayden
American...
Panettiere.
Okay, I didn't even get to finish my
I know
sentence.
See, I was paying attention to that one.
Well done.
No, I was paying attention.
I was paying attention.
I was paying attention.
Love it. Okay, last
Apparently
one.
she died under suspicious circumstances.
You know what that means, right?
It's under investigation. She
Oh.
was found passed out. It's really sad.
Yeah.
Her story is a very sad one.
She just released a memoir, I heard.
Did she? I didn't know about that.
Yeah, released a memoir about her battle with addiction and kids and all of that sort of... Does she have kids?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's really sad. R.I.P. Which classic rock band recorded the multi-platinum 1981 album Escape, which yielded the timeless arena anthem Don't Stop Believin'?
Oh, Journey.
That was quick. You're confident with that, are you?
I was.
Oh. Can you give us a bit of a... There's a video of you singing.
Don't stop believing.
Yeah, there you go. That's very good.
Do you like my singing?
Yeah. It's heard all around the world.
That's right.
That's
now you
great.
all know how amazing my voice is.
There you go. That's what's happening in news. Half of that was news related. The other half was just general pop quiz. Have you been paying attention?
Have you been paying attention?
That's copyright to another program, not copyright by us. There you go. We just call it the AM Mayhem News Desk. So there you go.
It's just the AM Mayhem News Desk.
Well done. And that was the news from the AM Mayhem News Desk. And this is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite and General Scotty. the breakfast show everyone's talking about.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to AM Mayhem. This morning you're on here with Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty. Just thought I'd slip that as we went along.
Sorry.
Oh, dear. You had to be in on the joke. Let's get straight into it, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think I'm entitled. You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Thank fuck for Nathan.
I've been enjoying following this like rabbit hole of dark money created by the founders of these huge pyramid schemes like Amway. And because I was talking about Amway on yesterday's episode, I was looking into it a little bit more, and these guys are the original founders of Amway, which were Richard DeVos and Jay Van Andel. Richard DeVos built quite a political empire for himself.
Did he?
So his family is one of the most financially powerful and influential forces in American conservative politics.
I'd believe that.
Over time, over decades, they use their power and fortune to like systematically reshape the political landscape in their own favor.
Right.
Because why wouldn't you?
Because why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you? When you've got all of that time, money, and power.
So really where it started was when these two ultra-conservative, ultra-wealthy Michigan families merged by marriage. So Dick DeVos, son of Amway's co-founder, married Betsy Prince, who is now known as Betsy DeVos.
What was her husband's
like
name? Dick.
What's it? The
Dick.
The Capulets and the... What's the other one?
What?
And the Montagues. No, they
Montagues,
were...
thank you. The Capulets and the Montagues.
Okay.
Yeah, so... Sorry.
You went down a Shakespeare rabbit hole, didn't you?
You derailed me. I was thinking in where tos and therefores. Yeah, no. So essentially, so you've got the merging of these two, basically these huge empires. So those being Amway, and this massive auto parts empire founded by Edgar Prince, Betsy's father, and who was also importantly the chief financier of the religious conservative group, the Family Research Council.
Oh, that's so good. That sounds really helpful, doesn't it?
That'll do it.
That just sounds like totally not dodgy at all.
No.
Not dodgy.
Not dodgy at all. I don't see a problem.
And no, this gets even better. So Betsy DeVos's brother Eric Prince was a former Navy SEAL who founded Blackwater USA, the infamous private military contracting firm that received billions of dollars in government contracts during the Iraq War.
Of course he did. Because why wouldn't he?
That's right.
Because why wouldn't he? So this is like the size of the empire that we're talking about here. And this whole thing with dark money, so basically how they affected politics is through political action committees. It's something we don't
how else do you affect
so much. Yeah, exactly. But it's PACs in America are kind of special. in that they're essentially a money laundering scheme that lets you like funnel money directly into the pocket of a political candidate.
That's not corrupt at all.
Yeah, so it provides an excellent way to basically to give bribes and to pay tribute, that sort of thing. And a lot of it's done in terms of like glad handing. Like the company will come to you and be like, it would be really good if you could come and speak at our next get together, and we'll pay you like $200,000 and, all expenses paid trip to this, beautiful place that we're holding this thing at. And then it's like, it would be really good if you could like, pay us back the favor at some point, So yeah, that's how American politics does things.
That's really
and this is what the DeVos family did with it. The School Choice Act, which stands for the Privatization of Education.
It gets better and better.
Yeah, Betsy and Dick DeVos spent decades funding a massive overhaul of the education system through dark money groups and political action committees like the American Federation for Children and the Great Lakes Education Project. They successfully championed the expansion of tax-funded school vouchers and for-profit charter schools. What this means is that they made it legal for private for-profit religious schools to claim the same the same tax benefits as public schools.
That's really good.
That's really great, right?
It's really excellent.
Yeah, so at its peak, Michigan's charter school system grew to be about 80% operated by for-profit entities with absolutely minimal government oversight.
That's really what you want, honestly. There could be no better way.
And their other major goal, just as noble, just as well known, union busting.
I don't know what union busting is either. Mind you, I didn't know what Amway was.
So labor unions were historically the backbone of Michigan politics, a primary funding mechanism for the Democratic Party. In 2012, Dick DeVos Jr. spearheaded a massive, highly calculated funding blitz that successfully pressured Republican lawmakers into passing a quote-unquote right-to-work legislation, also known as at-will employment. Basically, it means your boss can fire you for any reason at any time with no notice, and they don't need to say why.
How good?
This law obviously severely weakened union power and funding in a historic labor stronghold. So this was a huge blow to workers' rights, to unionization, to the ability to negotiate fair pay. And they made billions off of this, like they made billions off of the gutting of the school system.
Yep.
I'm not done though, because these people are friends with the commander-in-chief. So in 2017, the family transitioned from behind-the-scenes mega donors to holding central seats of federal power. In 2017, Betsy DeVos was appointed as the 11th U.S. Secretary of Education.
What a family.
Really?
Honestly.
Oh, Dick and Betsy.
During her tenure, she focused heavily on cutting federal education budgets and rolling back regulations on public schooling.
Yeah, of course she did.
She resigned She resigned on January 8th, 2021, following the organized attack on the U.S. Capitol by members of Trump's constituency.
Constituency. That's such a good word. Yeah, right. What a crazy family.
The family fortune currently sits at roughly $5.5 billion. Usually anchored partially to Amway's global operations, but also to their political actions. Since the 1970s, the DeVos family has funneled over $200 million into conservative causes and GOP campaigns.
How good.
Yeah. To this day, they remain the absolute top donors in Michigan state elections. In record-breaking local cycles, they single-handedly deploy millions of dollars via political action committees to flip legislative seats from Democratic back to Republican majorities.
No single person should have that kind of power. That's not democracy.
Absolutely. And I want to capstone this segment with a quote from Betsy DeVos in 1997, where she had openly admitted to using their wealth to purchase political outcomes.
No, at least she's honest.
The quote goes, "I have decided to stop taking offense at the suggestion that we are buying influence. Now I simply concede the point. They are right. We do expect something in return. We expect a return on our investment."
Look, if you're gonna do something, own it. And you gotta respect the hustle.
You gotta respect the hustle.
You gotta respect the hustle.
I'll respect whatever nation sees fit to, like, hold these people responsible for crimes against humanity.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's in the last two segments, that's just a glimpse into the seedy, oily, greasy underbelly that is multi-level marketing schemes.
That's crazy.
Well,
it's insane how deep it goes, hey?
That's right. That's very interesting. From Amway.
Yeah, and it's like I haven't even touched Mary Kay. I haven't even touched what was the other makeup one?
Avon.
Yep. Haven't even touched Tupperware. Like,
how
join
crazy.
me and see how deep the rabbit hole goes.
How deep does the rabbit hole go?
I love it. It's all good. We all go and buy Tupperware and Avon, and it's affecting our day-to-day life. That's great. That's fantastic.
In the
It's
most
affecting
unhinged
politics
ways.
at like the highest levels.
Yeah.
That's right. Who would have thought Tupperware? Hey, Tupperware. There you go. Or Avon. Yeah. Thank you, mate. That was another thank fact for Nathan, and this is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone. Now, we have a special request for a rock band out there, right? This song right here, shall we? That is the Border Security Australia song. If there is a rock band
such a vibe.
There's a rock band out there that can reincarnate that song.
I love the tune. It's such a vibe, and I want a real song made out of it.
Right. If there's a rock band out there, help us.
Yeah, please do.
Yep. Email me for the details. info@daremediagroup.com.au. Today is Wednesday, the 19th of August, 2026. Today is World Photography Day. World Photography Day.
Have we already had that this year?
No, we haven't.
Oh,
No,
I
we
could have
have not.
sworn we had.
National Aviation Day. Speaking of flying away. Oh, God. It's National Potato Day.
Bet! Love a good potato.
Oh, it gets better. Oh, it gets better. Talk like Jar Jar Binks Day.
Talk like Jar Jar Binks.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Jar Jar Binks and a couple of taters. Sounds like a great time.
International Bow Day. Bow? Like bow in your hair. National Soft Ice Cream Day. National Moving Day. Only in the UK. And National Finance
We're only moving in the UK.
Day. Yeah, that's right. And
Well, it's not really a national day. Oh, no, if it's only in the UK.
Look, mate, I'll just read off the teleprompter. It says National Moving Day.
Just
in
read
brackets.
what's in front of me.
That's right. In brackets,
Just
it says
call you Ron
UK.
Burgundy.
Yep, just call me Ronald.
Ronald.
Word of the day and or shout out.
My word of the day is going to be clothes.
Why?
I don't know.
That
Just first name that popped into my head.
clothes.
No, clothes.
Clothes.
Like CLOSE.
C-L.
Actually, do you know what? I'm going to change my day. My word's going to be taters.
Oh, taters. Oh, excuse me.
Haters.
Taters.
Are we keeping you up, are we?
Oh, mate. The hangover's real. What about you, big fella? What's your word of the day and
My-
or shout out?
I think my word of the day is going to be Republican.
Republican. Righto. Mine is going to be Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar
Jar
Binks.
Jar Binks. He's the
Shout
guy
out to Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, from Star Wars. He talking like this. Jar Jar. Is that Jar Jar Binks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay. I've never seen Star Wars. So.
No, he's shit. Now I can't think. He's like Misa called Jar Jar Binks.
Misa Jar Jar Binks.
Moi.
There you go.
Oh, Jar
It's like
Jar.
he's almost like it's like just like so many things in Star Wars. It's like very close to being racist.
But it's
like
not quite.
Gungans. Yeah, it's like Gungans are like almost a racist like stereotype of Jamaicans, but they're like very narrowly not.
Very
And like
narrowly.
like the Cato-Nemoidians are like very nearly a racist representation of Asians.
Star Wars do so many things so well, don't
I
they?
wouldn't know. I've never watched it. There you go. It's my fact of the day.
I still think it's crazy you don't like Star Wars.
Not my
You should
cup
at least watch the original.
of tea. I will. We'll book a movie date. We're going to see each other in 8 days. We'll
You're
book a
not going
movie
to
date.
watch Star
Oh
Wars.
yeah, well,
I'll fall asleep.
you guys can watch it here.
Yeah, I'll probably fall asleep. I'm old. I'm an old man now, you see. That's just how it goes.
I love Star Wars.
Anyway, thank you for
What if
listening.
we do like a? What if we make like a show out of it? Like we'll do like
Scotty watches
like
Star
a live
Wars.
review. Like we'll do like a live review of the original Star Wars.
That's not a bad idea. Get Scotty to
You
watch
have to
Star
hear it
Wars.
over my snoring. That would have to be how it goes. Yes, that's a good idea. Where was I? Thank you for listening to The Breakfast Show everyone is talking about. Right here on your favourite radio station, whether it's Radio X, Dare Talk Radio here in Australia, Freak Show Radio, Cleveland, Ohio, and the 957 Web Radio Network, which includes Sunny Radio and 957 Hit Factory. Go to ammayhem.com.au. You can click on either station to jump on the chat room and to leave a comment as well. You can follow us on Facebook, AM Mayhem with Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty, and you can download the podcast on all major podcast platforms, including Apple, Spotify, Spreaker, wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye for now.
Goodbye!
AM Mayhem has left the building.